Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if he did just miss it, Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Reinders is header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Yamal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy, Tiani Reinders, is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Big header! That's another chance!
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Reinders. Reinders. There's the header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Denied by an instinctive save.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rice. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And he's making progress on the ball. He slings it. He's got goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There they go, hunting in packs. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Reinders. Soboslai could try cutting inside here. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And it's Reinders. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely spread. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Reinders. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Reinders. He's away. He's found some space. Great chance! He's scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes.
Played in deep. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box.
So that's got things underway. Plays it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ah, he's given it away. Reinders. Reinders. Good driving run. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal.
22.
Ramal, and it's Rice, and it's Reinders. Reinders. He's free, he has got space. And again! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's got a side of... And he shoots! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Lacking in accuracy. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Reinders. And he lines up, climbs up big! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's chosen to go back. Oh, chance! It's hit the upright. Is there any support? He might not need it. And a chance! Can they get him away? He's having a shot! No, it's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. He's going for goal! And that's past the post.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That could spell trouble. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. McAllister. McAllister shoots! He's got a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Goes for a shot! In he goes again! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal knocks it out wide. They're urging him to shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now can he shot a goal? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball is out of play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hakimi, driving on and making good progress. Great ball, and he's in here. Ball driven towards the... It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now here's the delivery. He's picked his way through. Looking to go deep. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! He's in a great position here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's gone direct here. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Reinders tries a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 10, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 18.
Oh, smashing header!
Second,
And he's missed it.
Gibbs White.
Courtois. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. In towards the backs, he gets big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He has found the way through. Tries to play it through. And he whips it in. Chance! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 7, Hazard.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's got away. Takes a shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Time and again they are repelled. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's found the way through. Crosses it, and the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Played back in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gibbs White, nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Hakimi plays it in. Good read, needed to be. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Gibbs White. Substitution.
Rice does really well there. He is strong. Dink through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.